Hey guys, and welcome back to Monka, where Sundays ensue, but yesterday I tried a food, and so I kind of want to talk about it because, that's just kind of the nature of this channel. We talk about food and talk about video games, and that's kind of it, to be honest. But while shopping around at Walmart, I swear to God I have some weird sixth sense for sensing out Pop Tarts, and I saw that they brought a Pop Tart out that they were talking about bringing out, and they're not even really advertising that it's back. Well, they kind of did. They said that they're bringing it back, but today I'll be talking about strawberry milkshake Pop Tarts. Now, I said they weren't really talking about how they were bringing it back, but they did do an advertising campaign about it. But it's not even on their website yet, and even on Walmart's website, they don't even show that they brought it back. But I did find these at Walmart. I believe I paid $4.48 for the 16 pack. I haven't seen these anywhere but Walmart yet. And as well, apparently other type of Pop Tart that are supposed to be bringing with this one, which was chocolatey chip pancake, I have not seen yet. I've only seen this Friday. But strawberry milkshake was pulled off the shelves, I believe, in 2022 or like early 2022, but they have now brought it back in, at least from what I was seeing, they said they were supposed to bring it back in September. I found these at the beginning of October, so they have brought the flavor back. Honestly, I never actually got to try this flavor before they pulled it off the shelves, and I was pretty excited to try it because it's a milkshake variety, and even though I'm not really into the strawberry Pop Tarts all that much, I was kind of excited for these because they're like a milkshakey variety, so I thought they were going to be pretty good. Two pastries of strawberry sundae Pop Tarts are 380 calories, so a little bit higher than the average. And my overall opinion on these is that they're actually pretty banger, to be honest. These actually kind of remind me of hot fudge sundae Pop Tarts, just kind of in a different format, to be honest. But they're really banger and I enjoy them a lot. But that is what one strawberry milkshake Pop Tart looks like. As you can see, you have kind of the standard crust along with what kind of looks washed on the camera, but it's like a light pinkish frosting with some sprinkles on it, and on the inside you have that kind of a weird looking pink filling that they have on the inside of the Pop Tart. But in terms of the flavor of this Pop Tart, the crust is your kind of standard and generic Pop Tart crust, as you could probably see from it. They don't really do anything special with it. It kind of has that kind of weird shortbready flavor that most of the plain Pop Tart crusts have, which is fine, to be honest. I don't think I'd really want anything fancy for these Pop Tarts, since the frosting and filling are meant to be the shining stars of it. Per usual for the crust, it's dry and it's not too flavorful, but like I said, it kind of tastes like a shortbread, which is fine, to be honest. I like shortbread, so the crust always does it for me. But the frosting and filling is where the majority of the flavor for these Pop Tarts is. I don't know if there's a ton of flavor in the frosting, to be honest. It might just be kind of a generic sweetness, maybe with some vanilla in it, and the frosting really just adds a kind of crunch to it that Pop Tarts usually kind of have. It's a bit softer than the usual ones, to be honest, though, and as well the sprinkles add kind of a textural interest, but they don't really add a lot of flavor. Now where this really shines is within the filling. The filling of these, to be honest, is where I kind of make the hot fudge sundae comparisons, because it's a really creamy and kind of gooey filling, kind of like the hot fudge sundae Pop Tarts. Like I said, though, in a different format. Instead of having the chocolate crust like the hot fudge sundae, in this one you have the regular Pop Tarts crust. And instead of just kind of having the vanilla filling that the hot fudge sundae Pop Tarts have, you kind of have this weird creamy kind of mix of like kind of a creamy milkshake almost mixed with a strawberry flavor. Now the creaminess is a lot stronger than the strawberry, to be honest, and the strawberry flavor gets kind of washed out because it has just kind of like this really sweet and creamy flavor to it, which is fine for me because that's what I prefer. I actually kind of like the fact that the strawberry is not as strong as it could be, because I really don't get all that much down with strawberry Pop Tarts just because of how strong that flavor is. I kind of like how light this flavor is and how creamy it is, to be honest. And honestly, that kind of creamy flavor and that just kind of creamy washed out strawberry is actually really nice and enjoyable. It's not as strong as a strawberry Pop Tart, but that's actually what makes it better. It's just more creamy, and to be honest, it just makes it a banger just because that kind of washed out strawberry flavor tastes a lot better, to me at least, than the regular strawberry. The filling consistency is also a lot like the hot fudge sundae, since it's kind of almost got that gooiness to it, and honestly the whole package is just really nice. Honestly, I don't know if it really tastes like a strawberry milkshake because I don't really drink strawberry milkshakes, but I'd imagine that this is pretty close to a strawberry milkshake because, to be honest, it's just a kind of really creamy strawberry flavor that's kind of just really nice just because of how creamy it is. It's not really strong or tart in any sort of way like the regular strawberry. It's just a really nice, smooth, and sweet experience that really is just banger as all hell. But overall, my opinion on strawberry milkshake Pop Tarts is that these are actually really banger. These are kind of a nice parallel to something like hot fudge sundae, but instead of being like a chocolatey vanilla flavor, it's more of like a, I guess, light vanilla mixed with a creamy strawberry that's just really nice, and I enjoy these a lot. I'm looking forward to also trying the chocolatey chip pancake ones that they bring, but to be be honest, these will definitely be in the rotation because they're really banger. I'm glad that they brought them back so I got the chance to try them. But thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you. Stay chill.